Welcome, elves, to Cutthroat Christmas. You think you have what it takes to be Santa's next helper? Well, we shall see. Over the next few weeks, you will be competing in a series of craft tasks and deadly sabotage in hopes of being Santa's newest helper. Each episode will feature a new task that you must complete. As you can see, you each have $100,000, but use it very wisely throughout this competition because you'll need it as we auction off some wicked sabotages that you can buy and use against your opponents. In just a few moments, you'll head over to the craft shelf to gather all the necessary supplies you will need. But first, let me tell you what we're going to be making today. Our first challenge is a classic Christmas tradition. A gingerbread house. You'll have 10 seconds to gather your stuff starting right now.
Okay, so I need some of these, and definitely need that, okay? I'm getting these. Ooh, definitely these. Yes. Okay, I totally need this. Oh my god.
And time. Alright, elves, it looks like you all gathered some interesting items.
So I'm looking over at Cece's basket over there, and that doesn't look like she grabbed any paper.
Alright, now we get to move into my favorite part of the show, the auction. You'll be able to buy exclusive items and sabotage to use against your other opponents. Our first item is this, tape. If you buy this, you will have exclusive rights to adhesive of any kind. You'll be the only person to use tape to build their gingerbread house. Shall we start the bidding at $5,000?
$5,000.
10,000, 15, 20,000.
Oh my lord.
$20,000 going once, twice, sold to Holly.
So at first I was a little anxious about bidding against the tape, but I decided that it's not pivotal to my gingerbread house, so I let Holly have it.
You know, I know origami, so I can do all sorts of folds and not need to use tape.
Alright, next item. Do you know what these are? They're snow gloves. If you win the bid on these, you get to make one of the players have to wear snow gloves while completing their gingerbread house. Who wants to start the bidding?
5,000.
5,000? No one else? Going once? Twice? Sold to Cece for $5,000. Who would you like to have to wear those gloves?
Have fun doing origami with your glove. That's right.
Our last item is scissors. If you purchase these, you will get to take away one player's scissors. Who wants to start the bidding?
$10,000.
Starting at $10,000.
15,000.
$20,000.
$20,000. So you're $25,000. $20,000 going once, twice, sold. Alright, Pop-Tart, now whose scissors would you like to take away?
Hey, candy cane.
Oh. So as I'm looking at Cece's basket, I'm looking at it and realizing she doesn't have anything she needs to cut. This whole competition is about being Santa's helper, and he's gonna want someone to think out of the box, and this elf is making a gingerbread house without paper.
Alright, elves, let's get crafting. You have 5 minutes to complete your gingerbread house, starting now.
Dang, my gosh, you guys are...
So I really was relying on my tape to be able to make this gingerbread house, but I guess you have to deal with it being a little bit sloppy.
Hey, thanks for giving me these gloves. It's saving me from a lot of paper cuts. But where's my tape? Ah, my tape!
How's it going over there, Pop-Tart?
Good, good.
Keep going, elves, you have 3 minutes left.
No,
Okay, so this paper is a little hard to work with because it's not really paper, it's like this weird cardboard stuff. But I still think I have a plan.
no tape. I literally can't do anything without my tape. Oh
I'm
no.
not gonna lie, I really wish I fought a little bit harder for that tape because this really just isn't turning out without it. I'm just gonna kind of make the outline of the house and try and just cover it up with like some snow and just to like make it look a little more gingerbread-like. I'm really hoping that the one thing that will stay new with this gingerbread house is that it actually has real candy canes on it. I think that's a really important factor about a gingerbread house. You can't have it without candy.
Good, I'm just using what I can without tape. I'm trying to be a little creative, so all these little eyeballs are actually snow. Kind of creepy, but hey, I didn't ask for any of this. This wasn't on my Christmas list.
30 seconds.
Oh my goodness!
Oh my white beard.
Oh my goodness, just trying to get the final touches on this.
5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Everybody, stop.
Hands up, hands up, hands up.
Oh!
Let's start with Pop-Tart. Please explain what you have created.
So what this is I kind of went for like a just snowed sort of look. So I got my aluminum foil right here, topped it off with a bow, then I have some snow covering the ground right there.
Next, Holly, why don't you tell us what you made today?
Okay, so this is my gingerbread teepee house, and basically I have a light coating of snow, and of course it rained a little bit of glitter. I mean, look at it. Look.
Cece, please tell us what you have crafted for us.
Alright, so for my gingerbread house, I decided to do the top of it as if it were a landing pad for Santa. So I have here the perfect spot for Santa. Of course I threw in some candy canes, because how could you resist? I also have a little sign as to where Santa can go next, back to the North Pole or onto Candy Cane Lane.
Thank you, elves. Now, it's time for voting. For this, you, the audience, get to decide who won today. Was it Pop-Tart, Holly, or Cece? Choose the winner down below in the comments, and we'll see you next week for a brand new Cutthroat Christmas. Bye!
You guys would not believe where we're spending Christmas. It is a total disaster. Make sure you guys tune in tomorrow for our first 4-part episode for Skorys Christmas special so you guys can see what I'm talking about. And subscribe so you don't miss it.